from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Dropping back, it's Jones. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Moves the ball to the 25 and moves for first down. They bring him down. The freshman showing off the arm strength.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And they got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He keeps it on the design run. Picks up the first and is still going. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Man, they're going to love watching this play. Build tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up this whole line. They are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the 2nd level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Second down after that previous play. Using his legs. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. They pick up the first on the ground. Gets the first and still running. And they convert on 3rd down. The ball of 36.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Jones. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. That punt heading out of bounds, and there'll be no return here. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, we've seen this all year. And leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards. And today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Now it's 2nd down. To the air. It's Edwards. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Again.
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration. Audio is only available when connected to the
That
service.
interception could be enormous.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen. What does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Gators offense retakes the field. Defense showing blitz here. Using his legs, it's Ball. He's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Oh, he's got open space. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 4. 1st and 10. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap and explosive run. And they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Jones. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Leaving the receiver around pre-snap. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. No, the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Boy, that first for school will stay right where it is.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. It was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
The back's got it. They bring him down by a solid 9-yard gain. Sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Stepping back, looking to throw for the first down. Not able to connect, incomplete.
This defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to fourth and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective. It's a field goal unit really should come on the field.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Handoff heading left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. He's got space ahead. Right spear over the right side. Hill, they chase him down. And here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Gators.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The big tight end will deny one play. PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Pass rush hits home.
These offensive tackles are having problems with these outside linebackers. Whether it's on a straight rush or a blitz, these linebackers have presented a lot of issues. They've got to give these tackles help. Maybe a tight end, maybe a running back, a chip, something on the edge.
to regroup here at 2nd and 11. They're going to run the option. They stop him right at the 24.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Third down play for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the throwing offense back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Hand off to the right side. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he's got it again. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Now with 1 second left in the play clock, they'll spend a timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And moves the football to the 27 on the first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
What a response from this defense. They give up the explosive play on the previous snap and come right back and get to the quarterback, create a negative play, and put him behind the schedule. That's exactly what you need to do, in particular, after they generated some momentum with that big play.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
The power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This offense is able to gain yards, running the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Timeout taken by Florida, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Touchdown, North Carolina. This offense really clicking. Try to hand it down to PAT. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see what the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team will bring it down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back, it's Jones. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
If they give you that easy completion on the outside, you take it, and if you take it on time, you can create a little bit of yards after the catch. It's a really good job by that wide receiver. You can see as he gets himself off the line of scrimmage, it's soft coverage, and then once he gets the ball, he turns into a runner. That's a beautiful job right there, and a really nice offensive play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. North Carolina will use their second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And the Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. He takes it at the 40. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's a dangerous return. Without a good lane there, they finally get him. But excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field, it's Edwards. Bring the pressure and down he goes. That's the final timeout taken by the Tar Heels. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You got four verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit anything better than that. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence from this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And on the carry, he's heading left. Trucks through the defender. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Trying to build a positive first half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Edwards. Lets it go quickly. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Who's it? Now here he goes. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35. And we go back to the weapon that's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but it's enough to convert it and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Thurman. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
It didn't look like he had that much space, but that's a great gain by the quarterback on the scramble and now produces a much more manageable 4th down situation. I think that they might go for this. They want this 6 more than settling for the field goal.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Edwards. Across the line, they'll try to run it in now. Touchdown, UNC. Barrels into the end zone. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. return starts just inside the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. After the play, it looks like we have an injured Tar Heel down. It's a sophomore linebacker. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. To throw, it's Jones. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Second down after the incompletion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. Fights off a defender. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
When you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big. And here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Pryor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Moves the ball to 28. First down. A positive start for this freshman. Jones had such a solid season. The defense frankly hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game.
Chris, he looks so calm to your point, and that's that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position in this moment, and yet here he is, calm as a cucumber and just deep.
Has a path to the end zone, and he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And still going. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Back to pass. It's Edwards. He escapes the pocket. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's, oh, man, what a catch. He's got room to run. Look out. They finally stop him at a big chunk play to wrap up the 3rd period. It's North Carolina on top, Joel, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Running back has it on the screen now. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group, and they've executed perfectly.
And Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
This point, and 33 touchdown